So it will be anything from going to the market to buy a cow, to travelling to the project and delivering sacks of rice, to just spending some time with the kids and the women that we're supporting. And in order to be entered into the grand prize drawing, you need to raise $500 or more at your event. And for any of you who feel like you might not necessarily raise $500 but would still really like to be in the drawing, you can try to increase your total raise by spreading the word, as you'll get credit for the people who you refer to Eat So They Can.
And the other thing we'd like to do, I heard, is it Alana?
Yes.
Alana, do you have any suggestions, or did you want to talk a little bit about your event or what you're doing, what you're trying to do?
Sure. I'm planning to have. My goal is to have about 100 guests, and I'm focusing on women and my sort of network of friends and colleagues and their friends and colleagues. And we are planning to sell tickets, and from the ticket price, a little bit will go towards the event and the catering, and then I'm planning to have about $25 to $30, depending on what we come up with for the ticket price, to go towards the event. And we're going to have a dinner and entertainment, and obviously the video that you'll be supplying. I'm really pleased about. And then we're going to have a silent auction of other items to raise, and our goal is to raise $4,000. So that's sort of what I've started, and I've talked to a few of my key sort of, powerful women in the community, and they're really excited about it, and I think we've got a good idea. We're going out next Saturday here in Calgary as an African cultural festival.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're going to go out there, and we're going to identify a few sort of entertainment options that we might be able to have at the event as well, and some catering options that we're looking at, and then we're going to put it together, and we're going to send out, a sort of a save that date email to some people, and then we're going to start selling tickets in early September.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Wow, Alana, you're pretty onto it. That's amazing.
Yeah, well, I think we've got a good plan, and the group that I'm sort of been talking to about it, we've all been involved in different, corporate fundraising and social events. So, we're all sort of, we've got the, certainly the network to put it together, and I think that we're going to have a really good success. I'm really excited about it myself.
Great. Well, I think just for you and any other host to remember that it's our job to help you, and if you need any resources or you have any questions for your event, you can always email info@eatsotheycan.org, and Eliza and I are the people who are responsible for answering the emails, and we will do our very best to get back with you either that day or the following, and give you some advice or suggestions, or answer a question if you have it, because that's an amazing thing you're doing, and we'd like to help you and make sure it's successful.
Great. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, good. And Kayla, are you on the line still?
Yes, I am.
Well, I just wanted to introduce people to Kayla, who will listen to this later, who are on the call now. Kayla is one of our ambassadors, and we're really excited to have her. Kayla's coming from the States, one of our American ambassadors. And Kayla, do you have any ideas of some of the things you're going to do this year?
Yes, I am working with my sorority at Western Kentucky University, and we are trying to get each of the 26 chapters and also trying to make it a campus-wide event. We've gotten 8 restaurants to agree to do proceed nights for us, and we are doing a pancake breakfast and spaghetti dinner in the community, and then I'm also trying to get people back home in California do some things as well.
Wow. So for those of you who might not have heard, we have 22 ambassadors this year, and these are the people kind of putting a face to the Eat So They Can campaign, and we have them from all over the world. We're really, really excited to be working with them this year, and they're basically kind of people who have agreed to take a big step and really go for their goal of $20,000 to raise and join a distribution trip, but also just to spread awareness. I think it's just really important to get people in the community involved, and we'd love to have this be a global event where we have thousands or hundreds of thousands of people excited about Eat So They Can. So Kayla's one of our ambassadors. And again, Kayla, thank you for joining the call. And hopefully you guys will definitely be hearing more about them through our blog and our fan page, because they're really, really inspirational and amazing people from all over the world. So thanks, Kayla.
You're welcome.
Is there anyone else on the call who'd like to share a little bit about what they're doing at their event?
I have a question.
Sure.
My friend told me about this program, and I'm listening to it, to the conference with her, but I haven't signed up yet. Do you think we can do something together? As in, can we, because then there would be more resources between us and everything. Could we work together as, a team? Not a team, it's just, two of us.
Absolutely, absolutely. We love that. I think that's a great idea, and it's not. We don't want it to be this really hard job. We know that every single one of our hosts has a life and has work and has school and has kids and whatever. And this isn't supposed to take up your entire life. So even if you're working by yourself, we'd love for you to ask people to help you. And I think it's great because we want other people to get excited about it and learn about it. So if you have someone who wants to help you and you want to do it together, we think that's absolutely amazing. And one of the things you can do is when you sign up and you have a host page, you'll get your own personal Eat So They Can page. You will be able to upload your own photos. So if you want a picture of you two together, and you can, there's a section where you can talk about your event and what you're doing. And so you certainly can talk about how it's a joint effort. That's really important. I just want to mention that before I became an Eat So They Can host mentor and started working for GVN Foundation, I actually had heard about the Eat So They Can campaign and did my own event. And I certainly used the help of some of my friends and family to help me organize it, because I wanted to do something a little bigger than a small dinner. And without them, I don't think I would have been nearly as successful. So I think it's great if you want to work together. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you. So I can still sign up, right? I haven't missed some deadline or anything?
Absolutely. The reason we have October 16th and 17th, that weekend, is our big Eat So They Can event. And the reason for that is it coincides with World Hunger Day. And what we want to do is, we want to create kind of a global movement. So it's really cool to think on the same day all around the world people are hosting an event. That's a really neat feeling.
Powerful, yes.
Yeah, very powerful, and a great kind of a movement towards ending hunger around the world and getting people more involved and aware. However, our funds do not need to be contributed and do not need to be sent in until the 31st of December. So some people are not able to host events that weekend for whatever reason. Like I said, you guys have lives and you have other things going on. So you are able to host an event whenever and wherever you'd like. And we're more than welcome to help you do that and to work with you to make that successful.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do we have any other questions?
Great. Well, if there's no more questions, like I mentioned, please, at any time, anyone's welcome to email info@eatsotheycan.org, and that's Eliza and I who are the ones who will answer your emails. You also are more than welcome at all times to check out our blog to get more ideas and inspiration, and our homepage will always have updates. And then you will, if you sign up, every host that signs up will get a host pack, which includes a DVD of the Eat So They Can distribution trip from 2009, as well as information about the 4 causes. So regardless of what cause you'd like to support, you're able to do that and show information about what you're hoping to create awareness and raise funds for.
And we will also have future conference calls. We'll be having another one in September and another one in October as well. And we're hoping for one of those to have one of our partners on the call so that they can tell you directly some stories about where your funds will be going and the projects that you'll be supporting. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, everyone, and I'm sure we'll all be in touch soon.
All right, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.